If that is the case, then we have a lot to improve on. We need to really work hard on ourselves so that we can test the sweetness of iman and the belief that we have. What is the second quality? Rasulullah said, the person who loves his Muslim brothers solely and only for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We have heard this a lot, and I'm sure people say, brother, I love you for the sake of Allah. What is the meaning of it? How do I know that I love someone for the pleasure of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? There is something important to define it. When you don't know someone, and you know someone who is anonymous to us, and we don't even know them, we don't even have clue who they are, what their name is, but the mere fact that they are trying to achieve the pleasure of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala draws our heart closer towards them and does not take it away further from them. That is one of the signs that we love someone for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. When you see a sister donning the hijab, for example, and we see her in a way that is very modest, and we realize that she is doing this for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in an environment that might not be easy for her to do that, because today in most of the countries of the world, it is easier to remove your hijab than to wear it. It is easier to miss your salah than to fulfill it, because sometimes the environment around us does not encourage us to be good Muslim. It discourages us from being good Muslim, and it encourages us from abandoning our teachings.